Hi, wherever this video is going, social media. I was talking about David earlier, wasn't I? So I've just come out of the gym. This is a following from the last video. I had to stop the last video because I can have a walk around actually because I'm early for. I'm talking about David. I wouldn't know where to start, and I've only met with him 3 times. Let me think. Session 1, I went to his. He got me on the floor, raped me. Got me on his school foot, mate, whatever it's called. Got me on his toes. Got me on all fours. Told me I'm not wiggling. Told me to wiggle. You know what, I don't even know whether it's funny anymore because it's getting really serious. So dominant is fine. I like being dominated. That is true, definitely true. But he takes it to another level. For instance, when I was there a couple of days ago, he was ramming anal beads up my bum until my bum was bleeding. And people say, "Oh no, you should get to the police and all that." But I have feelings for him. And he flips me out, he strangles me and says, "Are you scared of me?" And I was like, "Yeah." Obviously I'm scared of him. So I'm talking about it now, even though I'm not supposed to, because David told me I'm not supposed to talk about these things with anyone. So hopefully he won't find this video. I just hope you don't find the video. So this is me being very honest, but I'm not going to cry about it because I've cried loads about it, and it's just he's sort of mellowing. I feel like I'm toughening up and he's mellowing. He looked at me like he was going to kiss me, and I was a bit hesitant to because I get a bit anxious. I'm very anxious in his flat, let's put it like that. So I didn't actually kiss him, and the next minute he grabbed me and I was it was all over really fast. He grabs me and shoves me on the floor. Talk about it. It does really. I mean, I've talked. I mean, Ian's been around this. He's really concerned about me. But that's why people need to be. It's the life I've chosen. It's the life that people don't need to worry. People don't need to panic. I'm a bit early on. I might as well have a walk around. No, I'll have a walk around Longbridge, I think. But so I don't know why people need to worry for. I really don't. It's not. I mean, he's coming to me, not next week, but the week after, because he's booked a week off work, and he's a bit more laid back at mine. He's not so dominant at mine. He's dominant, definitely, but not as dominant at mine. Just a bit dominant kind of thing. But even that's more dominant than any of my previous partners all put together. Even, you know, I don't know if I'd even class it as dominant. It's more like violent than dominant. It's more like, to me, it's more like violent than dominant. But hey ho, that's what's happening. So I'm early for my bus. I'm having a walk around Longbridge. Hopefully I won't get mugged. I'm watching people behind me as well as in front of me as well as to the sides to me. Nice flats, isn't there? I think my sister's given me a cold or a cough or something. She's had a chest infection for the last couple of weeks. So what was I saying? So That's David, isn't it? I mean, he's calmed down asking me for money now. He's not asking me for money now. He was, but he's not now so much. No, he's stopped doing that. But he's sort of mellowing a bit, I think. Maybe it's because I find it a bit extreme. He was sitting on my face. At the same time, he was holding my balls with one hand and punching them with the other hand, with the other fist. So it was literally painful. Definitely painful. How do I do it? He ignores all my messages. He just ignores them. He answers my phone calls, but he ignores my messages and just, yeah. I'll say, are you okay, master? How are you? What you know? And he will just ignore it. And I'll put another message saying miss you or whatever. He'll ignore that. Eventually I'll just call him, which I do most nights, to see what's going on. And he's usually like watching TV or whatever and acting all like, oh, are you okay, kind of thing. He reminds me of that gay couple on. In fact, I don't want the relationship to go like that, but that's what it reminds me of. King Cobra. Have you seen the film King Cobra on Netflix? There's a gay couple on there. One of them kills someone, and I don't want a Romeo and Juliet relationship. I really don't. But that's what I've got with David. I think I'm not even sure it's a Romeo and Juliet relationship. It's more like a kill or be killed relationship. I'm definitely not going to kill him. You have to kill me because I'm not killing him. I'm not into violence. Well, I don't know what I see in him. No idea whatsoever. Well, I do actually. It's the fire, it's the passion, it's the excitement, it's the danger. That's what I see in him. He's on recon, I'm on recon, and we're both. He's put on my recon that he's my boyfriend, an owner, a master, and I have to ask people have to ask his permission if they want to, whatever. So if you don't find this video, I really hope and pray you don't find this video, because it's not going to be very happy videos. So it is important to look behind you when you're walking, definitely. If you keep seeing me look behind, it's because I like to see what's going on behind me as well as in front of me. Alright, I'm getting to the bus stop now, so I don't know what else to say really. That's life, isn't it? That's how it is. See what happens. God. I dread to think.